Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
if it's nighttime, yeah.
Yeah, going to rest. Damien is too tired. Oh, that's easy.
I'm cool with just staying up and
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
unless
just
unless that means that Arlene can't get all of his points back. I guess it's got dependent on that, but I'm
I
pretty much ready
just
to
need
go.
a. It just takes around 8 hours of rest, or to be more precise, the book just says after the rest. So that doesn't really mean much. It sounds like it can mean either just straight up sleeping or just taking a break to have a cup of tea and a wank.
Yeah. uh, does Thomas have fighting skills? Like, does he use
He,
guns or anything like that?
so he is proficient with like hunting rifles, but he doesn't like slips with it, so I would highly doubt that he has it.
Yeah, that sucks.
Do you have any rifles on you?
I don't. I only have the revolver, which sucks because like every other character I've made has a rifle. Just this one doesn't.
I'm also a
Uh,
priest, so I'm not supposed to like kill anyone.
oh well, I mean, you wouldn't really be killing people. That is the distinction you have to make, or if it is like a hard line.
All right. Well, question solved since there is no rifle anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, we can open a door, go grab him a rifle.
I mean, we could. I don't know.
There is
So um, so Thomas here is really good with the rifle, but since he fell asleep and woke up, he I guess he doesn't have his rifle. So what are the chances that we can go get him with the portal?
I mean, we would have to climb back up once we get him gear and return, but
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
But otherwise, Tomas can't protect himself or us.
You guys are both armed.
Yeah.
I feel it's a little too much to go back down, get a rifle, come back up.
Yeah, it would be.
And I know I don't carry any guns.
I have a revolver. That's all I have.
You can see
Do
the
we really
demon
think that a
have
rifle is gonna make a difference?
maybe.
I
We
mean,
cannot really know.
well, I know originally, like last session, the plan was to go through the portal to grab the tip instead of summoning the monster. Um, and if we're not gonna go get Thomas a rifle, then I believe we should continue with that plan. That's that's what I think. What do you guys all?
Yeah, I fully agree.
Yeah, sounds doable.
Probably just get all of the equipment ready. Uh, pack up the tent just in case, and then kind of get staged by the portal. Well, yeah. In the room with the portal, I have the door like on a wall somewhere. Yeah. No, 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 we're not summoning the tip. We're gonna go in for it because our theory is if we go in for it and come out, at least we'll be able to get out, and in theory it should stay there. If we summon it out there, then it's out there. I don't know.
Guy, where does the portal takes you?
I don't know.
We have no idea. No
Based off the
information that.
inscriptions in the ruins, it's going to take us to a dimension with the hollow tip and some monster that's guarding. Right now, that's the extent.
And what's your goal over there?
To get the hollow tip and get out. That is
Okay.
it. I don't care to fight anything. I just want to get the tip and get out, and then get
And you know how
through
to
the
get
door.
back from there? You know there's gonna be like another portal back?
I mean, typically it's just the same portal we went through. It's just like an open door.
I mean, sometimes you need to open your own portal, but we have means to do so. So as long as we don't run into anything too persistent, we should be fine. Maybe.
I mean, there's really nothing we can do without risk.
Yeah, I mean, even going back is risky because no magic is perfectly safe. Just none. You okay? I'll take a risk. Uh, Eternally burning candles. I mean, we already have eternally burning torches in our back pockets, so
So you're just saying that we spotted the candles that have been. And our map hasn't changed at all, correct? Like this, it's still saying the way. Um. Okay, so Thomas, you have my kerosene lantern. I have a searchlight. Uh, Damien, did you have anything? Or are
I'm
they
just
like
gonna lift his case in which your character at least knows that he carries a sword, and I have this torch that persistently doesn't want to go out. So if our friend here knows how to swing a bat,
Thomas?
No, sorry, I don't.
you don't have brawl. Do you have any points in brawl skill?
Uh, no, I don't. Like
Okay,
the basic one, I guess. Yeah,
Well, there's
25.
only one way to grow it, huh? I'd say at least have something. Just like you never know. Well, no, I'm saying like if Arlene's gonna give him one, I mean, Well,
I mean,
so just
I'm
so
going
you're
to
aware,
give
at
you.
the end of each game, you get to improve rolls that you succeeded on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like a
Hmm,
50-50, I'd say. I'll,
I'm
I'll
gonna.
stop.
I'll risk it. Let me try to poke my head through. Ugh. If I lose, if I lose my head, at least you guys will know what to plan something else.
Yeah, I'll just go back to Arkham and call it a day. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Mm. Ah,
Christ, Jesus Christ.
hello? Yeah, I can hear you. I'm gonna pull my head out, look towards everybody else, and say, run.
Wait, what?
There's a shambler on the other side.
Did you see the Did you
I,
see the tip?
yes, it's right in front of the path, in front of the portal. Like we cannot reach it, with just hand, but it's there.
How far was the
Sorry
shambler?
if I sound a keeper.
So you're
Okay,
saying that thing's
so
gonna come out here?
not necessarily. It's quite possible that it cannot come to the other side, but it's also very much possible that it can.
Was it just the one?
So I only saw one. It
How many flares
it
do you have?
smelled me. Uh, four.
Stocked up for me.
I already fucked up. Yes.
So, you remember how we got out of the last one?
Yeah. Do you want me to rush in, try to grab it, and run out?
Yeah, but I think Tomas, Nikolai, and I should probably go in with the other three flares just to try and like kind of get your back, and then we can just get to the door.
You guys get to, take two flares. Those that remain here take 2 flares. One more person comes with me to stand next to a portal. You get 1 flare, I have 1 flare. I just jump in, grab, and then we dash out.
All right, I'll come with you if you want.
Yeah, you're telling me. Ingrid,
All right, give me the
Nikolai, and
flare.
I.
I'll go with the. I don't know. Do you want to go?
No, Nikolai, Ingrid, and I will stay outside, and we'll just, if anything comes through, we'll be ready to kind of coax them back for you guys. You three can go in.
Okay. But do we have enough flares?
If you have 4, so if you and Damien have 2, and Nikolai and I have 2, we should be okay.
Oh, okay.
Right, Damien?
Yeah, yeah. Let's just grab 1 flare and pray that it works.
Yeah.
And he's gonna give you a flare and a torch that seems to be burning constantly. Don't ask, I took it in Egypt, its blood is still burning.
Very cool.
I mean, good news is that things seem to burn quite easily. I never said chamber.
The flare, right?
Sorry if I sound difficult to understand. A few days ago I bit myself on the inner side of my cheek, and now I have a massive wound there that's healing slowly. It's a pain in the ass.
All right.
Uh, Ingrid, I had a full night rest. Listen, I'll be fine. This is not the first, nor will it be a last time I get to do something that most people would consider dangerous. Because
Oh, okay. Well,
uh, you can see that his eye is twitching.
Damien. Hey, wait, is that, am I the Macho Man? Oh, Thomas, yeah. Oh.
But she's already coming, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, please do.
Only if she decides to hit me first. I'm not gonna lift a finger if she decides to hit you.
She doesn't listen.
not,
It's crazy.
not
I
at
don't know
all.
why we had her to translate for us. That was a dumb move on our part.
Extremely.
Did not. You said way more than that.
Yeah, you very much insulted him
I'm
in
pretty sure you called him
several
a
ways.
slur. He definitely seemed insulted.
So, Mr. Damian,
Anyway,
yeah, it's not that your relationship seems complicated, but should we go?
Yeah,
yes.
let's go.
Okay, I'll be here on the other side. If just say it's coming or something. If you're being chased, so I can start the flare up, right?
Yep, okay.
Sure. That works.
Do you guys need Nikolai or?
No,
Not really.
Yeah, no, Nikolai, you could just stay back with me, and we can be back up if it comes through.
All right.
now.
Yeah, now. All right. Can I try to grab it?
Um, I mean, the plan was for me to try and grab it to avoid potentially people dying.
Oh, I'm sorry, I
But
didn't understand.
no, if you want to do it, feel
If you want
free.
to maybe die.
If you wish to do it, feel free to do it.
All right, I'll go for it and grab it. Yep. Success. All right. Can we get out?
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's get the hell out of here. We got what what we were trying to do.
She's what? Sorry. Yeah.
Extremely.
I don't know why you guys made a whole thing out of this. It wasn't that hard.
So we're good.
Seems that
Angry.
way.
All right. Well, let's have this discussion in the portal room, everyone. I'm gonna put the book to the door, and I'm not. I'm fucking cold. I don't want to be talking about this in Tibet. Let's get back to where that is.
Yep. Yep. Let's
Yeah,
leave.
let's go back to Arkham. Our new friend needs proper clothes and probably a gun.
Nope. Let's go back. You
Why the
can talk
hell?
afterwards.
Yeah.
Let's go back. This was way too easy.
Yeah. Mhm.
Um, you went very quiet.
Yeah. All I heard was the map change. Was that what you said? Okay. How has is it just updated to the new location?
What other tips are we talking about? Okay. In like one big tip or
Pretty cool, right? Well, so is the Tibet portal now closed and a different one open? Do we
Hmm.
know? Do we know where the next location is? Like, does it say in the map?
how big of an arch?
Does the map give it a name?
Did you say sanity rolls? Oh.
Nice. What exactly were you rolling for? What made me go fucking nuts just now? Awesome. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah. Fear of children? That's fitting. That's okay. Good thing we're not on the mission to save children.
Please don't.
Oh god. Oh. Cool.
Mm,
So, do you guys need more tips?
Well,
yeah. Then we can say that we saved the world. Write a book or two, and get paid from that from stupid fantasy story.
yeah, one thing at a time. Yeah, actually, yeah. Did the letter
Okay,
did the letter update for Thomas?
uh, you can never be sure with stuff like this,
Yeah,
and you can never truly understand it. So
In what city exactly are we? So can I get out in the streets? Who are they?
yeah, welcome to world of hunting magical problems to save the world. Shit
So,
be crazy around here. Sorry for the inappropriate slang.
Okay, so right now, where we are right now, is there a door that I can open and get in the outside world?
Yeah, if I remember correctly, there's a stairway that leads back to my office.
Okay, so you invoked portal in your office, right?
Well, uh, Nikolai, if I was the one to send you the letters, why the hell would I join you in this journey? What power? I feel like I have lost power. I I have not gained any power, Nikolai.
Are you an agent of the devil, sir?
No, I have I have my own demons, but they're my own. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I doing too good of a job for you, Nikolai? You're just lucky Ingrid's a little bit older than my fear demographic, or I'd be letting loose.
Okay, if we have a bit of free time, I'll at least write a little report to the local church so they can pass it.
Yeah, we can get back up into my office. I'll let you get use anything you need.
But first we need to get him some proper clothes. To Thomas. Thomas, you do see that Thomas is kinda still in his sleepwear. We need to get him actual clothes. Or did you forget
Yeah,
to
no,
get them?
actually, I'll go. In Arkham, there is probably a monastery or something, so I can get just my normal everyday priest clothes because that's the only thing I wear.
For a priest?
This can be a lone activity if you guys need to do something else.
I mean, he's a priest. He needs to go get
Yeah, I just
garments.
need to go to a church and I'll get my church garments over there. I'll just borrow some. Yeah, no, just because I'm in my PJs right now.
I was maybe gonna go to the library and see if I could figure out anything about that new place. The new place through the portal. I did look at it. We're nuts.
Yeah, me too.
Well, I don't know. That's why I want to see if I could figure it out.
And
I need.
sorry, go for it.
I want to say, and Damien needs to send a report. Back to his sect, cult, however you want to mark it. At least so they
And
can start getting ready in case something goes wrong.
I will. Fuck me, dude. God damn it.
Do you mind if I roll as well?
I'll do it.
I would like. Okay, seems seems this week is not my time to get killed yet.
Is it in grade?
Father, do you know how to perform exorcism?
Yes, I've done it.
Okay. Just in case something starts going weird.
Ooh.
Nothing, Nikolai. Probably nothing. It's, as I said, it's probably nothing. I mean, it's almost certainly nothing. Hmm.
Me, I gotta go get clothes, so I'm gonna be on my way.
I didn't see shit. I even went on
Yeah.
my way to the library.
Nikolai, how do I explain this that so it makes half gram of sense? Um, no, I'm fine. I just noticed a few discrepancies that are probably just me overthinking things. Doesn't matter. I assure you, it's almost certainly nothing important, but keep an eye on her. She seems to be a bit off. Yeah. Now I have to go send some mail. Nothing.
Do we have any idea what alphabet she's using?
Makes sense.
All right.
She's she's been under a lot of stress. I don't think we need to worry yet. Just get her back to her room. Let her rest for a few hours to a few days while we do necessary research and preparations. She should be fine by then. She'll be fine. Trust us, she will be fine.
Would that be something? Could I roll a cult or Cthulhu mythos to see what she was writing? All right, 46.
Yeah, I don't have what to roll.
Do they match at all the scripture that was on the walls back in Tibet? All right, I'll wait to talk about it until the three of us are on our way out. If they're gonna hang out.
Maybe we should get pen and paper out of her wrist so she's not like doing incantation while we're right next to her.
You think? Yeah, that might be good.
I don't see how it can get any worse. Like her not writing, I don't think is a great loss for us, but her writing stuff we don't want. It's pretty bad.
Yeah, that's true. Hey,
Could be
Nikolai.
tricky.
What was that, Damien?
I said it could in theory be tricky.
Uh, well, no, but first you need to stop her from writing. Grab that pen and paper and just kind of keep her from it. Uh,
Yeah, it's okay. I'll
well,
do it. I'll just go and take the pen out of her hand and put it in my pocket, in my pages pocket. Is she saying something?
While she's chasing him, can I try and trip her? $12 by 40. I'm gonna sit on her for now. While we figure this out, we're gonna have to find out some way to restrain her or something, I guess. So I'm gonna sit on her until we can figure that out.
Do you have like handcuffs or anything in your office that we could use?
I'm a professor, dude. I don't have handcuffs. I have
Hey,
electrician
we don't
gloves.
judge.
String?
I have 50. I have some rope in my bag. If you want to grab that, you can hog tie her.
Perfect. Yeah, I'll go grab it because we have stuff to do and you know.
All right, Nikolai. I know this looks bad, but it's for her own good.
Yeah, he looks worse.
I don't know.
That's what you can
I'll
try to figure out when we're doing our things.
Yeah, I'll have to look at the library. I mean, yeah, Nikolai, I feel like this whole ordeal has been dangerous, though. So, I mean, it's kind of par for the course at this point, don't you think? That was also why I insisted maybe not bringing her in the first place, but now here we are, so. Nope, I'm not. You are her father, so that's on you, not me. It wasn't my decision.
We suggested, and she is a fully grown girl. She could have made she made the decision on her own.
Yeah, yeah, fine. It's her fault. That's fair. I don't care. Tie her up. Whatever. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna fill her mouth with gas so she quits screaming too. Oh, yeah, God forbid.
Hmm.
Don't say the name of the Lord in vain, please.
Oh, sorry. Uh, forbid. I never.
Yeah.
the
So
I can tell that it's some sort of alphabet, but short of that, if Thomas, if you want to give me the notepad, I'll
yeah,
bring that to the library and see if I can figure something out with that too.
yeah. Wait, can I? I'll just roll a history if that's possible before you take it
Yeah.
to see if it's any like ancient language. Ah, perfect.
Hmm. I mean, Arkham has a good asylum.
Yeah. The one that's like the key to the doors, yeah. Well, if we're all together here, I suppose I'll peek through the book now to see if I can figure out the language part. Library, I did. I wrote library. Yeah, maybe an atlas. Was that something an atlas could know? Hmm. Okay. Well, looks like it's some kind of symbol coordinates. I'll have to look that up to see if I can figure out where those go to. And is anyone else good at reading? Anyone else want to come to the library?
Actually, what I was thinking about doing is, well, I get some clothes. I'll try to like send a telegram to the Vatican explaining that I've got a few guys in my parish who have uh, one saw a tip floating, the other one saw some weird geometrical forms, etc., etc., and say that I want documentation on anything that they recorded that happened before. So maybe we can find some details or find some things that will help us later. So basically, I'm gonna do my report to the Vatican through a telegram while I get some clothing.
All right. Well, with Ingrid tied up and gauzed, uh, just leave her there. Bye. I'm gonna walk to the library.
Mm,
I'm I'm going to send the mail to my to my cult. So good luck in life.
Like they're frozen, or um, the tooth monster's not around here, is he? The monster that was the shadow monster. when I walk up to like the receptionist in there, like, is she responsive at all, or is it just completely blank? Uh, one thing at a time. I'm gonna go find an atlas to see if I can figure out where this coordinates go to. Um, I'll start there, I guess. Wait, I'm sorry. What was your question? Yeah.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear that. Forgets its name, right? Okay, thank you.
Forget. Would the coordinates be the center? How far off of like the coast would that point be? Then is it like in the middle of the ocean, or is it just like off of the coast of something? Okay. You can go on to the other people. I have a couple other things I was gonna look at, but I don't want to take up all the time.
So the people in the library were frozen, but the people outside in the street, were they just like, were they normal? Did we see anyone outside? But in the street, did we see people frozen in the street before? Oh, So since we got outside, we didn't see anyone moving. Okay. 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 I mean, I just think it's pretty striking if people are just like completely frozen. Okay, okay, but like, was there like traffic in the street or? Okay, I'll still try to go to the nearest church, but I guess like if everyone's frozen in there, I'll just like borrow some clothes and
Yeah. Uh, don't think so. Yeah. Yeah. That's one of the things I was going to try and find out. I'm not sure. Well, what did we do? We didn't do nothing. Well, I found something that says the village shows up when the moon forgets its name, and the coordinates that Ingrid drew were to a body of water.
Lunar
I
eclipse.
was, I was thinking more just a new moon, where the moon doesn't show up, complete darkness kind of thing. Uh, I don't think it's in Egypt. I guess in like regionally, where was that body of water located? Was, I'm asking. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Uh, so yeah, the all in Egypt. And that says That's as far as I've gotten so far. Looking for birds. I mean, it's a great idea, but you've also already pointed out that the everything's frozen, so we would find that. Probably. Anyway, I guess if we're was Damien gonna go send a letter? Or...
Yeah, his intention is literally just to write a report with portion of it just screaming "Help! Get ready!" If the with portion of it just stating something is wrong. Essentially, he's just going to describe what's happening and inform the members of his cult that things are about to get ugly and to be ready if he fails, or to at least send seniors to cover their asses if they fail by fixing the fixing the problem.
Is electricity out or is it on?
I'm gonna try to dial the phone. Maybe it's
Yeah, I wanted to place
localized.
a phone call as well.
Maybe it's localized effect, not global.
Yeah, I agree.
Hmm.
Like in a different area in the city? Oh, okay.
Okay, that's perfectly fine. That means that I can use a phone there to contact my cult and give them report verbally.
Well, I looked up those sigils. Now I was gonna look up to see if I could find anything about that location that we saw through the portal. If there's But seeing in the book is cost insanity. Seeing in the book is cost insanity. Yeah, it's one or the other for the extremes, I guess. Yeah. Uh, I know. I'm waiting for it.
Uh, I'm at the postal office making a call, not at the library.
I also think I'm out of the church.
I can hear that like being whispered in my ear. You said. Is it keep repeating, or did it just say it the one time? I how many we have stars? I was thinking that maybe that might be related to how many tips we have, but we have 3 tips already.
Yeah, I'd probably go to check on Clyde to see if he found something.
Well, the coordinates that Ingrid was writing, I guess it's supposed to be for a village that shows up when the moon forgets its name. And then I was looking into the new location in the portal. I saw a picture. I can show you later if you want. And then I heard whispers in my ear.
What did it say?
Well, the unspoken ma, some kind of, and then it went on to continue saying the cult had gathered here, hundreds of robed figures chanting and made the walls bleed. At the center of the city lays a third seal, and a chamber submerged in brine, guarded by a creature that had once been human. Its face was a spiral of mouths. When it says spiral of mouths, would that remind me of the shadow monster? So, Thomas, you don't know, but there is like I think I mentioned, but there's a shadow monster, and I guess that is the guardian of the third seal or the chamber. Uh,
Okay, and you've seen him already, or is it just something you heard about?
no, yeah, no, I've seen him. I've seen.
It tried eating us a few times.
Yeah.
It it's not a big fan of fire or
That's about it. It's
light, so that
Well, it seems you guys
torch
made
will
it.
be very helpful, and that's why I carry these flares, and we need to. Do you know how to use any weapon?
Oh yeah, did you pick up a rifle while you were out?
No, I didn't. I also have no money.
Oh, hey Nikolai, are you? Oh shit, he's not around. Fuck. We.
Nicola isn't there, so
I mean,
Yeah.
we tied her up, right?
you mean me?
Damien, is your cult robbed?
My cult has been dealing with stuff like this for forever.
How are they
We don't.
dressed?
And he kind of looks at himself. It depends. When not in the cult compound, we dress normally. When in cult compounds, we wear very comfortable clothes, but we don't really wear robes or
See,
hoods
Nikolai?
of
Nothing to worry
kind.
about.
That's solid logic.
Uh, of the record, what members of the cult wear when in the compound. You remember how Jedi robes look?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
roughly that.
Or robes.
Clothes. I said clothes, not robes. I mean,
more of the wraps.
technically, those robes are comfortable. I mean, yeah, technically.
They're like Jedi scrubs. You're talking Damien? This guy? I mean, again, I don't know why you keep trying to like incite us against each other because he's also been here the whole time. Like if he knew what everything that was gonna happen, I feel like maybe we're all being duped. Maybe we're just furthering the process without knowing.
Maybe
But
your
like
daughter is duping us.
I mean,
Oh,
well,
yeah.
that's why I'm trying to. I'm these were. I
Well,
mean, were they really instructions?
listen, I've told the
yeah,
church everything they went through, and some people call it a cult. So if you want to go there, they're robbed. They're robbed.
my my sect has been dealing with with supernatural things for years, and my master for centuries, literal centuries. I'm fairly certain he saved this world more times than you can count.
Well,
Nikolai, are you well off?
My master was, I am just 30 something. And he looks down at himself, but I have been recently by about a decade or so. If he if he des- if he decides that if I'd let him, yes. Listen, if he decides that this is too much for us to handle, if my master decides that this is too much for us to handle, he will either send some of direct disciples who are terrifyingly powerful, or he himself will step up and, well, then we're in for a show. Because punch into you saw me punch into boulder with ease. My master can split a mountain. Of the record, he doesn't know how strong his master is, but he knows his master is powerful, like ridiculously powerful. Of course, I agree to be careful.
well, well. Let's pick apart what we were told that the that they were chanting until it made the walls bleed, and that there's a third seal at the center of the city. Do
In the
do we think
center of
it's the
which
city that Ingrid was referring to, the Polynesian city?
Definitely, because the chamber is submerged in brine. That means the city is under the water and is ready to go up.
And it's guarded, and it's guarded by the shadow monster.
Yeah.
Now, are we thinking that that's where that portal is going?
That's another story.
It's and, and if it is that village in Polynesia, where the city center, uh, the village only shows up when the moon forgets its name.
Could we go to the library and see if like the moon forgetting its name maybe refers to something that we don't know? Maybe it's like a common expression in some kind of, I don't know.
Yeah, actually, that's a really good idea.
Because maybe it means a specific phase of the moon or something, you know.
I wouldn't say that it's impossible.
We're already in the library, right? Okay. Well, I'll roll library use, but I only have 20, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Let me roll library as well. I don't even know what my library is. I don't think it's great. It's not, but who cares?
So nothing
Well,
about the moon forgetting its name? Okay.
even
I mean,
even with my successful roll, I mean, I've been an occultist professor, so I think I would have some kind of idea. But okay.
absolutely not.
Okay, Dave, we can unpack that one later. Uh, okay. Well, I feel like that's really important to figure out because is the village literally not accessible until like possibly either a new moon or cloudy day or
It could mean a lot of things.
We might want to take a peek through the portal, honestly.
I mean, we technically can see through portal even now, but I suppose it couldn't hurt too much.
all right, yeah, if we want to just know that it's a one way until we get we go through. We won't be able to come back unless we have the next hollow point. What was that?
Uh, you're
That's
breaking up again.
so.
Hello?
Um,
Well, we don't know. You broke up several times there.
you cut it.
We can't hear you. Yeah.
Yeah, at the exact same spot.
Oh, okay.
Please don't, we're still using them. Partially. We're waiting. Well, either way, I don't think we
Well,
can
it's
really
it's it's
try.
not extreme. Oh, sorry.
I don't think we can really prepare much if the next location is underwater. Unfortunately.
I mean, you did bring up a scuba suit before.
Well, if we manage, it's gonna be emerged when we go.
You?
Well,
Well, it
of
says
course.
under the brine.
I mean, technically, yeah, I mean, yeah, and technically we did describing it as rising from one of the terms for a swamp. I mean, I'm up for waiting until until the city comes up.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of swimming.
Yeah, but that means we would have to like get a boat and stay there until we see something happening. Maybe nothing's gonna happen and we're gonna be there like idiots.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Well,
Mm.
we can either just go through the portal and see what happens, or
Can,
we could buy a boat, then go through the portal and see what happens.
how
But
is our friend
sometimes
Ingrid
supposed to
doing?
get out there.
Yeah, but is she still like aggressive? Did she calm down? Can we talk to her? Okay, is she responsive if we talk to her? Will she talk to us? Yeah, well, I'll demuffle her.
Ah, shit! Put it back on.
Okay, I'll try to do some exorcism. I don't think it might work, but at least it's in character.
I love that I'm not gonna have to be the one to play too many weird characters.
Can I get my hands on like a moon calendar to see if there is like a major event coming up soon? In the library, I guess. I don't know if that exists, like a book, just like a calendar saying like which phase of the moons comes when.
There are, because they were used for such calendars, and books were used for centuries for navigation. So
Okay, so I'll look at it and
probably
see like
will find
maybe like when the next like I don't know maybe a red moon or like an kind of unusual event like maybe like a full moon wouldn't be like enough. So yeah, if there is like you know 1d5. Um, how do I roll? Yeah. All right. Okay, and what about a rarer event? Okay, all right. So yeah, I mean, if we take a boat and we have to go to Polynesia, like there's gonna be it's gonna be more than a moon cycle of travel, so that doesn't even really matter. I don't know. Do we even have the money to get a boat and go to Polynesia? Is it something that you guys want to
no.
do?
Sorry.
I don't think we
No,
have
well, I mean,
money.
what I was saying was more of just getting like a canoe or a kayak or something that we could all just something. Doesn't have to be
To go through the
extravagant. Just something
portal
that
with
we
a
can.
kayak?
I mean, yeah, it's something we could all hold. The portal's big enough for us to walk through. It'd be big enough to fit a canoe.
The problem is that we don't know where we're going to pop out.
I mean, I know, but if we were concerned about water and swimming, we'd have a boat. It was just an idea. I'm not dying for it, but that was my idea before
I
going
mean,
through the
yeah,
portal.
as long as there's enough room for you to draw doors on the floor, it doesn't really matter. Did you just say
How's that?
we heard light come from beneath the portal?
All right,
Uh,
let's get in there. No.
yeah. Another portal is becoming available.
Can I take a peek into the new portal, see what it looks like inside? Just pass my head through. Oh,
Well, shit.
Okay. Well, the portal, the portal that's closing is the one that the one that
We might
was like
we
the weird. Oh,
maybe
so we
change. We
can't.
could look at it again.
Uh,
So we can't go there. Like the portal is closed, or it's closing.
I'll I'll take a look inside. I have best chance of surviving. Wait, did you say escaping? Okay. I mean, it's not really surprising, but I mean, it is surprising, but not unexpected that there'd be people from his cult messing there. How far are they? No, no. How? No, no. Mhm. Okay. Nice, nice. I'm not sure why they were there, but that's fine. That's perfectly fine. What? Does the Do you mind answering one question? Does the city Travis, you have something on your face.
Yeah, I'm pretty cold, and it's been the second time since Texas, and it's really not for me. I hope Polynesia would be hotter, honestly.
Uh, okay. What I wanted to ask, can you answer now? Is the town in the middle of a large body of water, or is it on the land? Does it
And
look like
from
it
the
came
portal, were
out?
you far from the city?
That's what I want to ask. How far is the exit from the portal from the city? How what's the distance? And does it look like the city came out recently?
So on the shore, kind of. So that means we can just go.
Seems
Yeah.
not necessarily taken. Not necessarily taken. They could have been there for something else. But I mean, I can always make a phone call. Well, the uh, the the town is sinking, and I think that I might have seen some of my cult members leaving the town. I cannot be certain because they were in civilian clothes, but I mean we all carry some type of cold weapon when out on the missions, so it's possible. Either way, I'm going to make a phone call, and if it has anything to do with what's happening now, we'll probably be able to get the piece without any issues. Just
Yeah,
a brief
sure.
talk. Wait, I did? You didn't mention that we saw them take the tip. Oh, in that case, I'm just gonna switch that from maybe to they have it, and we'll probably be able to get it without much issue. Yes, I know that it doesn't sound like it's good or perfect, but it works. As I said, my cult has been dealing with supernatural threats for years. We'll probably be able to get it with just a short conversation. As long as we don't have to wait for a meeting with the master, because that can take months or even years. Because sometimes he just enters into seclusion to train, and he's just can you
Sorry,
repeat
what?
that?
I didn't get the last word. He's getting.
Play.
Oh, okay.
Honey, say that when you see a guy that snaps his fingers and creates a hurricane of fire.
That's true.
Uh, I I I problem with that theory is that I didn't know the location of that temple because I talked with a bloody secretary. I Yeah, we have secretaries. Wait,
We're
do you
better.
seriously think that our master has time to receive dozens of reports every day? I mean, okay, you'll understand once we get there. You will understand once we go there to grab a last piece. if they decide to ambush us, I'll give you just one advice: surrender, because they're not gonna send outer disciples like me. They're gonna send either they will send at very least inner disciple.
No, no news at all, but it is very, very cold. It's not just cold. It is extremely cold. And that's it.
Well, I
No,
imagine
it's colder than that.
I imagine we took Ingrid's coat off and all that. Uh, maybe Thomas could take Ingrid's coat since she is currently tied up.
Yeah, no, but it's not a
Considering,
cold problem.
considering her reaction, we should probably get her to asylum.
I
Kharkov
don't
has a
know.
good one. And
Yeah, I,
no,
yeah, yeah. Maybe kick her once.
yeah, no, no. Maybe, big maybe, if we survive this mess. Either way, it seems that we need significantly warmer clothes if we're going through the new portal.
I think clothes or no clothes, we might just die. Because in
Well,
1 second, with just my head in, everything froze at once. And there is nothing over there.
Did the map change or something in the book? I mean, he described it
yeah,
as white and freezing cold.
I'll do it. I'll stick my head.
I mean, I don't mind. But there is northern or south pole.
Is that are are there any like structures around or like points of interest? Alright, I'm gonna come back come back out.
You
Um,
have your face is a little paler than usual.
yeah, it's a bit chilly. I the coat I have and the boots I have are all good for like -40, but it might be even colder than that. So
Polar
I
expedition,
feel.
cold.
Do you think you could contact your cult to see what they learned? Because typically we've been learning about the next place from the previous location.
We
Maybe
can
they
go
have
there.
information.
We can go there without any issues. We don't really have closed doors policy, and everybody can go visit, join. Although
Okay.
if you join, you will probably have to live there until you learn at least basics.
How much time was it from the time that the portal that had just closed that it had opened until it closed? The
Mm,
like the entire length that it was open. Length of time. Like a day. Okay, so in theory we have it. Well, Damien, can we get there in 3 hours? Because
mm,
it won't make any difference if we.
it's it will take significantly longer to get there. The
I mean,
road until you get there is good. The cult itself is maintaining it, but to get there to we still need to take government's road for a few hours.
well, they don't have phones.
They do. I mean, technically, we could probably try and see about them if somebody on their journeys found the book with method to open portals, but unlikely.
Well, because I'm just saying, like we need the tip and we need the information, but
I'll make a phone call, see about at least contacting a senior disciples. Maybe we can get what we need by the end of the day.
we don't really have that much time. We got 3 hours.
We will see. I honestly don't know who, and they somehow knew
So
how to get there. So it's possible that they were just doing research on this independently and or found out because of some other incident and just went there.
okay,
I only
so
told them
if it's
what's
based on the
happening, not
if
where
it's
it
based on the
is,
tips
because
being
I
collected,
didn't know where it is. There's a
if,
difference.
if that's true, then yeah, we can just go to the culprit office to get the tip and get the information. Then we can just use a book door.
Sounds like a viable idea.
Yeah.
It's a stack. Unlikely. When they asked to, you kind of broke for a few moments. You mean let people that are more experienced than us possess significantly more power than us ask to handle the problem for us, and you consider that a negative? I mean, I I do not agree with that presumption. I do not agree. But I'm not going to say that it's impossible. Human nature is unpredictable.
Now, for sure, we might want to be a bit more stealthy.
Yeah.
I will I will speak to them. Uh,
Yeah, maybe we should do our thing and then decide what we tell them.
I mean, either way, we need to get the tip from
I am literally a member of the sect that's been protecting this world from supernatural problems for a very long time.
Then why are you the only one giving them information and they are not saying anything to you and just using you?
Okay, how do I explain this so it makes sense? Did any of you serve in the army?
Can I try to persuade Damien to at least wait for a few days to talk to Ilskald?
I mean, we would have to go there, but yeah, he'd be willing to wait.
All